2 days now till Thanksgiving, and Americans are traveling over the river, through the woods, and into the airports to get to Grandmother's house.
Some will be dealing with snow, others tropical force winds. Lonnie Quinn will have more about that in just a moment.
But we begin with Kris Van Cleave at Charlotte Douglas International Airport in North Carolina.
The nation's airlines are battling storms and winter weather, working around the clock to get Americans home. United is planning to fly about 6.6 million people, up around 300,000 from last year, a new record. It is an all-out push to make sure that 250 or so daily flights coming out of Washington Dulles here get off these gates and into the air on time.
It's a prolonged Super Bowl.
Philip Griffith oversees United Airlines' Houston hub.
Do you guys feel more responsibility maybe to get people where they're going because it's the holiday?
We value it. We know it's important to our customers to get to where they want to be, where they need to be.
Helping make that happen is a family affair for Brandy Norwood and her son Kendall.
We still get to have some Thanksgiving time together, and we get to share it in a different way, where we get to, make sure that people are making their connections and getting to go see their families because of what the work that we're doing. So it's really nice to be able to give that back. Okay, we're good.
Both mechanics, they know every minute matters.
And you see the passengers, and you know that their plane leaving on time means that they get to spend a little bit more time with their family. Hi, welcome.
Customer service rep Junior Bocourt will be on the front lines helping flyers head off any issues before they become travel troubles.
These flights mean something to those folks getting on those planes.
Yeah, absolutely. They are traveling to be with their family.
This Thanksgiving also means being home in Houston with his family. A Cuban immigrant, it's his first with his mother since she left the island too.
Finally, we made it. We're going to spend holidays together in our new home, and officially we're going to be celebrating the holidays this year.
Now, the airlines expect another surge of flyers heading home tomorrow, but their real peak of the peak, if you will, comes after Thanksgiving, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, with Sunday perhaps being one of the busiest days at airports ever. The TSA expects to screen more than 3 million people.
Kris Van Cleave, thank you.
Now to the holiday week weather for travelers. Lonnie Quinn here now with more about a snowstorm in the Midwest. Lon.
And you know what, Mo? It may not be just a snowstorm, because a snowstorm is one thing. A blizzard would be just about the worst weather you want to try traveling in for the holidays. And sure enough, from Minnesota over into Michigan, we have blizzard warnings, and they are in effect all the way till 6 a.m. Thanksgiving morning. That area could be picking up anywhere from 15 to 30 inches of snow, and it's not just falling lightly. The winds are whipping at 50 miles per hour, so whiteout conditions, like I said, some of the toughest travel you're going to find anywhere in the country. The other big story, I want to head south down to Atlanta, because at Atlanta Hartsfield Airport, 8:45 this morning, evacuated. At least portions of the airport evacuated for severe storms. Right now, the toughest weather is in Mississippi and Alabama. We have tornado watches until 7 p.m. in our area. Keep in mind, that line is all part of the line that was responsible for tornadoes yesterday outside of Houston and pushing into Mississippi as well. But now in New York City, everybody's talking about what the winds will be doing for the balloons. The big number you want to keep in mind, 34-mile-per-hour gusts. If you see that, they have to be grounded. No balloons in the parade. Well, thankfully, the numbers trending down, maybe 25-mile-per-hour winds during the parade. I've covered the parade for years, and I just know how these guys think. And I'm willing to bet you the balloons will be in the parade, but I bet you they tether them down lower to the ground, because while they're not at the threshold, a 25-mile-per-hour gust is still big for, if you're walking with Snoopy, right?
Indeed. Thanks very much, Lonnie. Happy Thanksgiving.